Formulas and Functions in Excel 2016. Tech Talk. In this chapter, we will learn about Formulas in Excel 2016, Cell Reference, Functions in Excel 2016, Function Library, AutoSum feature in Excel 2016. We have already learnt that Excel is an application program that is used to perform calculations and solve mathematical problems. Excel 2016 is equipped with numerous features like formulas, functions, and AutoSum that help to perform calculations in an easy, fast, and efficient manner. Let us learn how to work with formulas and functions in Excel 2016 in this chapter. Formulas in Excel 2016. Formulas are used to perform calculations that involve basic arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division in Excel 2016. We have used formulas in mathematics, but in Excel, formulas are written in a different manner. Components of a formula. Following are the components that make up a basic Excel formula. Operators. They are special characters like plus, minus, greater than, less than, slash, asterisk, caret, percentile that specify the arithmetic calculations to be performed. Cell references. These are the cell addresses or the cell ranges that contain the values to be used in calculations. For example, A3, B2, A2, A6. Constants. They are the fixed numeric or string values. For example, 56, 789, numeric, hello, welcome, string that are used in calculations. Functions. They are the inbuilt or predefined formulas whose meaning and purpose are already defined in Excel 2016. For example, sum, max, min, and many more. Equal to symbol. It is used to start an Excel formula. Parentheses. They are used to enclose cell ranges. For example, sum, parenthesis, C1 colon C4. Excel 2016 provides the following types of formulas: simple formula, compound or complex formula, text formula. Let us learn about them one by one. Simple formula. A simple formula is an expression that is made up of numbers, arithmetic operators, cell addresses, and parentheses. Creating a simple formula. A simple formula contains only one operator. Let us create a simple formula to calculate the total marks scored in a term by adding each subject's marks given in the cell C2, C3, C4, C5 and C6 and display the result in C7. The steps to create this simple formula are as follows. Step 1. Open a new worksheet in Excel 2016. Step 2. Enter the data in the worksheet as shown. Step 3. Click the cell C7 where the result total marks is to be displayed. Step 4. Type equal to sign. Step 5. Click the cell C2. Its address will appear in the cell C7. Now type plus sign. Step 6. Repeat the steps till C6 like equals to C2 plus C3 plus C4 plus C5 plus C6. Step 7. Press the enter key. The result 428 will be displayed in the cell C7. Compound or complex formula. Compound formula, also known as complex formula, contains more than one operator. A formula to calculate simple interest like principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100 is an example of a compound formula. The steps to create this compound formula are as follows. Step 1. Open a new worksheet in Excel 2016. Step 2. Enter the data for principal, rate and time in the worksheet. Step 3. Type equal to sign in the cell B4 and enter the formula equals to bracket B1 multiply by B2 multiply by B3. Bracket close. Divided by 100. Step 4. Press the enter key. The result 8750 will be displayed in the cell B4. Text formulas. Text formulas are used to add characters and string values. Joining of strings is known as concatenation. Strings can be added using ampersand symbol. The steps to join two strings are as follows. Step 1. Type two strings, I love and my India, in cells A1 and B1 respectively. Step 2. Now for adding these two, write the formula equals to A1 ampersand double quotes ampersand B1 in the cell C1 and press the enter key. I love my India will be displayed in the cell C1. Cell reference. Cell address in a formula is known as cell reference. Cell reference is used for identifying a cell or a range of cells in a worksheet. References help to look for the values which are to be used in a formula in different parts of a worksheet. Types of cell references. There are three different types of cell references in Excel 2016. Relative cell reference, absolute cell reference, mixed cell reference. Let us learn about them. Relative cell reference. A relative cell reference is based on the relative position of the cell in a formula. By default, a spreadsheet cell reference is relative. When a formula is copied and pasted to other cells, the cell reference in formula or function adjusts automatically according to the new location. For example, if a formula equals to C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3 is entered in the cell H3 and is copied to H4, then the formula will automatically change to equals to C4 plus D4 plus E4 plus F4 plus G4 in the cell H4. The steps to use relative cell reference are as follows. Step 1. Select the cell H3 in which formula equals to C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3 is entered. Step 2. Click the copy option present in the clipboard group on the Home tab to copy the formula. Step 3. Select the cell H4. Click the paste option to paste the formula. The cell H4 contains the reference equals to C4 plus D4 plus E4 plus F4 plus G4 instead of equals to C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3. We can calculate the sum for the rest of the cells till H7 in the same manner. Absolute cell reference. When the cell address is not changed in a formula while copying it to other cells, it is known as absolute cell reference. To make a cell reference absolute, we add a $sign before the column letter and the row number. If a cell contains a value that needs to remain fixed in a formula, we should specify the cell reference of that cell as absolute cell reference. $H$2 and $A$4 are some examples of absolute cell references. Let us understand the concept with the help of progress report example. In the progress report worksheet, the class teacher has decided to give a bonus of 10 marks to all the students of the class as they all completed the discipline duties assigned to them very well. So, these additional 10 marks can be specified using the absolute cell reference, which will be added to the total marks of each child. The steps to use absolute cell reference are as follows. Step 1. Type bonus marks, that is 10 in the cell H1. Step 2. Select the cell H3 and write the formula equals to C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3 plus $H$1. Step 3. Click the copy option present in the clipboard group on the Home tab to copy the formula. Step 4. Select the cell H4. Click the paste option to paste the formula. Note that the cell H4 contains the reference equals to C4 plus D4 plus E4 plus F4 plus G4 plus $H$1. $H$1 remains fixed as it is an absolute cell reference. We can add a fixed bonus of 10 marks into the rest of the cells till H7 in the same manner. Mixed cell reference. As the name suggests, mixed cell reference is a combination of both, that is, absolute and relative cell references. A mixed cell reference is a reference that refers to either an absolute row and a relative column or an absolute column and a relative row. We add the $sign before the column name to create an absolute column or before the row number to create an absolute row. For example, $A1 is absolute for column A and relative for row 1, and $1 is absolute for row 1 and relative for column A. When we copy the formula on the other cells, the relative references adjust and change, but the absolute ones remain fixed. Functions in Excel 2016. A function is a predefined inbuilt formula that performs calculations using specific values in a particular order. Functions can be used to carry out simple as well as complex calculations. Functions save time because there is no need to write the formula manually, whereas writing formulas for calculations can be tedious and sometimes complicated. Parts of a function. A function begins with the equal to sign, followed by the function name and then the arguments within the parentheses. Arguments can be number, text, etc. Rules for writing a function. The rules for writing a function in Excel 2016 are as follows. A function always begins with an equal to sign. The function should have a valid function name, for example, sum, average, etc. Arguments are the cell addresses which contain values to be used in a function. The function name is always followed by opening and closing parentheses that contain arguments. Some commonly used functions in Excel 2016. There are many predefined functions in Excel which we can use to perform both simple and complex calculations. Following table lists some commonly used functions in Excel along with their purpose and example. Function name, purpose, example. Sum, range. It calculates the sum of numbers in the specified range. Equal to sum C3:G3. Average, range. It calculates the arithmetic mean of values in the specified range. Equals to average C3:G3. Count, range. It counts the number of cells that contain numbers in the specified range. Equal to count A3:G3. Today, it displays the current date. Equals to today. Int, number. It rounds a number down to the nearest integer. Equals to int h6.2 or equals to int h4. Max, range. It displays the largest value in a set of values. Equals to max C3:G3. Min, range. It displays the smallest value in a set of values. Equals to min C3:G3. Odd, number. It rounds a positive number up and negative number down to nearest odd integer. Equals to odd 102.78 or equals to odd I5. Round, number, comma, num digit. It rounds a number to a specified number of digits. Equal to round 234.567, 1 or equals to round I5, 2. SQRT, number. It returns the square root of the given number. Equals to SQRT 16 or equals to SQRT E7. Performing a function using the insert function. We can perform a function using the insert function option given in the function library group on the formulas tab. The steps to perform a function are as follows. Step 1. Click the cell where we want to apply a function. Step 2. Click the Insert Function option in the Function Library group. On the Formulas tab, an Insert Function dialog box will appear. Step 3. Choose the function average and click OK. A function arguments dialog box will appear on the screen. Step 4. Fill in the range of cells in the first cell. For example, C3:G3 in number 1 box by typing the desired cell references or by dragging the selection handles. Step 5. Click OK. Similarly, find the average for the rest. Function library. A function library is an organized collection of pre-built functions grouped into categories for easy navigation and use. It is present on the Formulas tab. In addition to common functions like sum, average, and count, there are numerous functions in the Excel function library, which can be used to carry out tasks like formatting text, referencing cells, calculating financial rates, and analyzing statistics. We can even use concatenate function available in the text group in the function library to join multiple strings into a single string. The functions included in the function library are AutoSum. It calculates the sum of a range of numbers. Recently used. It lists various recently used functions. Financial. It is a list of financial functions like price, rate, disk, etc. Logical. It is a list of logical functions like and, or, etc. Text. It is a list of text-based functions like left, right, upper, lower, search, etc. Date and time. Various date and time functions are included here like date, day, hour, minute, month, year, etc. Lookup and reference. Various functions for finding and referencing information within a spreadsheet are included here like index, lookup, etc. Math and trig. It is a list of mathematical operations and some trigonometric functions are also available in this group. The most common functions in this category are LCM and GCD. More functions. A drop-down menu appears providing access to additional categories such as statistical, engineering, cube, and more. AutoSum feature in Excel 2016. The AutoSum feature in Excel 2016 is used to automatically add the values given in the selected cells. A range of cells can easily be added using the AutoSum option. AutoSum recognizes the data that is consecutively entered, and when it sees an empty cell, that is where the AutoSum stops. We can also use the AutoSum feature to perform other calculations such as average, count, max and min. The AutoSum option is present at two places in Excel 2016, in the Editing group on the Home tab, in the Function Library group on the Formulas tab. Using the AutoSum feature, let us calculate the total marks scored in a term using the AutoSum feature. The steps to calculate the total marks using the AutoSum feature are as follows. Step 1. Open a new worksheet in Excel 2016. Step 2. Enter the data in the worksheet. Step 3. Select the cells that contain marks in different subjects, that is C2 till C6. Step 4. Click the AutoSum option in the Editing group on the Home tab. Step 5. Click the Sum option in the drop-down menu of AutoSum option. Result will automatically appear in cell C7. Or we can even click the AutoSum option present in the Function Library group on the Formulas tab to calculate the total marks. Other AutoSum functions. In addition to calculating sum, AutoSum option can also be used to calculate average of a group of numbers, finding maximum or minimum number in a range, or can even be used to count numbers in a range.